Welcome to
Ben
and Evan's presentation on migration.
What is migration? Migration is a permanent move to a new location. The two main forms of immigration, which is leaving an area, and emigration, which is moving to an area.
Why do people migrate? This isn't a simple answer. People migrate for a vast number of reasons, but most migrate for economic reasons, cultural factors, and environmental factors that are called push and pull factors. A push factor is something that compels people to leave a country, while a pull factor is something that compels people to a country. Religion and natural disasters are examples of push factors, and better job opportunities and education opportunities are examples of pull factors. Think of it as a game of catch. A lot of people only migrate to a new place for a temporary amount of time for work, called guest workers and time contract workers. Some people are even forced to migrate from their home countries and not return for fear of prosecution. These people are called refugees.
On the word of Jesus, we will go straight down the nature trail to hell.
Distance of migration. People migrate a number of distances, but most people don't migrate very far at all and stay in the same country. This form of migration is called internal migration. However, the migration that you have probably heard the most about is international migration, which is about moving from one country to another. International migration is what leads to the cultural diversity that we all love and enjoy here in America.
Obstacles in migration. Sometimes it isn't easy to migrate from one place to another. There are some obstacles that some migrants face. It can be very expensive to travel and obtain things like a visa that allows people to come into a country in the first place, and obtaining things like proper documentation papers and citizenship can be difficult. Other big obstacles are the policies of immigration in host countries. A lot of countries have quotas, which limit the number of immigrants that can enter a country during a one-year period. Cultural obstacles are a factor as well. Many immigrants face a lot of obstacles when trying to adjust to a new country's culture, including their language, customs, legal systems, and food. Oh, I told you we should have gone to the Golden Buddha! Bad things can happen to countries as a result of migration as well, like overpopulation and brain drain, when many well-educated people immigrate, with an E, from a country. I cannot believe this! We isolated the virus!
It could have dozens of people, but we have no money.
Wait a minute. Doesn't America have a lot of money that they give to the government for finding viruses and all that other stuff?
I guess.
Screw us the money! I'm going to America! Holla!
Undocumented migration. This is the illegal kind. It's when people move to a country without going through the proper immigration process, making them illegal citizens.
Adios, Mexico! Okay, stop.
But the U.S. Bureau of Citizenship and Immigration Services, or BCIS, places the figure around 7 million illegals. The most illegal immigrants to America come from Mexico.
Okay, no kidding.
Hey, you in the back! Shut up!
Many of these illegal immigrants try to sneak into a country as tourists, or make fake documents to sneak into other countries for as little as $25. So, Miss Juanita, you want to come to America?
Yes, I mean, all I'm trying to do here is be a tourist. I want to go to Disney World, man.
Alright, let me see your papers.
Tourist.
Yeah. This ain't cutting it.
Look, man. This says it's gonna cut it. This says it's gonna cut it good. Very, very good.
Very well.
Effects of migration. Effects can be made by migration, both good and bad. It can lead to, like we said before, overcrowding and brain drain, but it can also be good for the economy of the host countries, as it gives more minimum wage workers and tax dollars.
Man, why do we even come to America? It's not even worth it.
The dollars, man, the dollars. Every day, the $3 at the end of my shift, it just makes everything good.
Better than a peso.
This has been our presentation on migration. We hope you enjoyed yourselves, and remember, keep migrating.